time to talk about the legal side of real estate. This is kind of a favorite portion of the program for me because, as Kurt Franke knows, he's our legal side, the attorney. I'm kind of a frustrated attorney, so whenever he talks, I'm listening. I think you'll listen too because he knows his real estate. We're going to talk about water rights today. How does that figure in?
Well, you know, a lot of people who purchase a home, they also get water rights with it, or potentially if they're in a rural area, they have to dig a well. A lot of people want to know from me if they have to get permission to build a well because, as you probably know, Nevada is the driest state in the nation. Mm-hmm. And they require you to have a water permit to drill a well generally. Unless it's just a residential house and residential usages, then you don't need a permit. You just need a licensed well driller. You can come in, drill a well. As long as you don't use more than 1,800 gallons per month, then you're fine and you don't need a permit. It's only when you expand beyond that.
Oh, this is good information. Quite frankly, I didn't know this. And you can't drill it yourself, though. You can't just go rent the equipment and do it yourself. You have to have a licensed driller to do that, huh?
That's correct. The state licenses well drillers, and you need a licensed well driller to drill it. Also, if it's your own residential property, you can only have one residence on it, maybe a mother-in-law house or whatever they call those. But if you have two residents on it, then you can't, then you do have to draw a permit. The permit is issued by the Division of the Water Engineer, the Division of Water Resources. And they provide you a permit, which you have to use. You have a specified amount of time in which you got to dig that well, and then a specified amount of time in which you have to use that water.
Mm-hmm. Look, you don't have to know these things, though. If you have questions, you're not sure about it, call Kurt. That's what he does. He knows real estate law. Give him a call. Tell him how to get a hold of you, or your email address probably works well.
Well, you can find me on the internet at lokaf.com. And what I've done is I'm going to put a link on my site that you can actually get to the State Division of Water Resources. And they have very good questions, commonly asked questions and answers that can answer. And if they don't answer your questions, then my phone number is 827-6100.
827-6100. Give me you want your email address, or you would rather have them call?
No, or you can check the site. It's on there. It's lokaf.com.
There you go. Look it up and get a hold of Kurt if you have questions. That's what he does. Thank you very much. I'm always interested in what you have to say. Okay, we're going to take